The summer road trip, we take kids all over the country. What we really try to do is get the kids exposed to all parts of the country, have them see different schools, big cities, small towns, big conferences, major conferences, smaller mid-majors.
My first thought was, how the heck is anybody gonna see 35 schools? I think it was getting to see the thought process that Jared has to put into this, the insane level of planning it takes to make sure, like, okay, this school is next to that school, is next to that school. I mean, it's pretty incredible.
We go South Carolina, Upstate, Liberty, Georgetown, St. John's, Boston College. And then I check into Cooperstown with my 12-year-olds the next day.
What it gives these kids the opportunity is to tangibly make the dream something they can see and feel and experience. So we go to a college and there's incredible facilities and coaching staffs. You hear about the schools that you're here to film, and we know they're amazing. But we'll go to schools that these kids may not have heard of before the day we show up.
I forgot my hat.
My one piece that I wanted to make sure he was well-rounded in, I wanted him to have exposure in a wide variety of colleges. There wasn't a specific place, let's just say, that was like, oh, it has to be this. This has been his dream school since he was a little kid. That's my number one piece with the colleges. It's like there are some just hidden gems that you just didn't even know existed.
It's a cool stadium.
Yeah, I like this. Really nice. Like, nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
Knoxville's a cool town.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's just really fantastic getting to see parts of the country that either of us would never have been able to see and play the game you love at them. Doesn't get much better than that.
Pitch, Benny. Good, Indio.
And that's when this kind of hit me, that the kids don't know what they don't know. And part of my job is to expose them to all of that so that they can make a more educated decision. You know, where you decide to go to college is, you know, one of the probably top 10, 15 most important decisions in your life. And for the baseball players, maybe a little bit higher, because these kids want to be professionals, right? And so, you know, not just the best school, but the best fit, right? So you can continue playing. I think one of the misconceptions that kids and parents have is, you know, it's about being the best, and actually the winner in this game is the person that plays the longest.
Benny, don't push yourself, Benny.
So we're trying to get them exposed and get them in front of a lot of different people and coaches and areas and let them go and, you know, see what fits. I think when the kids commit 9 out of 10 times, you know, they walk on a campus and it just hits them and they know that that's their spot.
This place is amazing, of course. I love this place. It's my favorite place to come every year.
It was like, oh, you played for Jared? Okay, we know you're gonna be fine. Once you get on campus here, we're not worried about you adapting to the culture that we have. If you can play for Jared and you can excel in his program, we're not worried about you, you're fine. As a parent, you hear that and you're like, okay, I'm in the right place. This is the right place for him.
It was a great experience, another school. It's cool to play in front of these coaches, top schools. It's a great school. I always wanted to go there.
You know, really that's what we're after. We're just trying to help them be able to navigate through a tough decision.
Hey, you're gonna have to take some ground balls later. He likes you. But I told him you just pitch, you can't throw right now. You're gonna have to take some ground balls like right after. Okay, so get yourself ready and go catch them. Move your feet.
When you're talking about these scholarships, it's an enormous benefit to families and an enormous benefit to these kids to get an education that they either couldn't have gotten because they couldn't have gotten into these schools without baseball, or at a much lower sticker price than what they would have paid because of the scholarship.
I mean, that's huge. Projecting out, 4 years down the line right now as cost of everything goes up, the fact that we've got 2 other kids definitely matters a ton. So that would be a huge weight off of the shoulders, definitely, to be able to get that scholarship and to be able to watch him do what he loves.
People don't like to think about it this way, but it is a business transaction when you're talking about tens of thousands of dollars of college education.
There's so many talented kids out there, and I think the piece that really sets them apart is, do you really know what you want and do you have a plan to get there? So that's one of the things that we love about Jared and the BPA program.
He's been a lifeline to many families to provide a future for them that, you know, they couldn't have otherwise.
Basically what we try to do is get about 30 to 35 players. That's kind of the magic number. That way there's enough depth at every position, there's enough pitchers, but there's not so many players that people aren't getting enough at bats or enough playing time or exposure. They get ready to go, and once we start stretching, it's 3 hours start to finish. You know, they'll get loose, they'll play some catch.
Coach, how are you? My name's Jared Sandler. It's my organization. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. The kids will hit, their BP groups will be older to younger. Hey, so make sure when you guys go, before you go up to hit, say your name and grade from here.
Brandon the Goated 2024.
Kelvin Pereira, class of 2025.
Cooper Fleming, 2025.
Cassius Sisson, class of 2026.
Logan Schmidt, 2027.
We always start with BP for a couple of reasons. Just a good way to get loose and get the day going. But obviously college coaches want to see guys swing.
All right, Jose, set the tone right here.
Oh, wow. Crap.
Good ball, Goaty.
And that's kind of the most intimate way, you know, they can be at the cages, see power, see ball flight, all those kind of things.
We do 2 rounds of 5. After the 5th swing, you run each time, and the last round's a round of 3.
Good. Coming out.
Too many line drives, not enough homers.
That's gone. Devotee Bombski.
Cody!
Back. Goaty.
Goaty, Goaty!
You get it?
No.
Hey, for Goaty, that's a bomb.
Calvin!
Get out, ball. 3 in a row.
You're a dog, Cal.
I like there we go. There we go.
But there's also a lot of other really good components. You know, for outfielders especially, live reads off the bat. College coaches get a chance to see how guys are reacting.
What's the bomb? How did I catch that?
Chicken tenders. Chicken tender dinner for Big Low.
Oh!
Atta boy!
Jared, it's on the football practice.
Right?
On the football practice.
That's a back of the end zone drill.
Touchdown!
Infielders too, you know, how they're playing live defense.
Oh, that boy dies.
Really, the coaches being able to see players play live defense is really important, and get base running reads and all those kind of things.
Oh, up the middle. You see those reads, Coop? This BPA trained right there.
So we start with BP, and then we just do like a quick in and out like you would do before you're gonna play a game.
I got you, Cal. Fair ball, Cal, fair ball. 2.
And this just, you know, gives people the opportunity to get ground balls and throw across, and outfielders to show off their arms, and everybody to just kind of show their skill set at their position. The one thing we can't control is how many ground balls a kid gets in the game, right? Or how many fly balls a kid gets in a game. So just by doing this, it ensures that everybody got enough touches on the ball where, you know, if a coach saw him take BP and there was some interest and they want to see how they play defense, you know, no matter what happens in the game, if there's extra, it's great, but they at least get some balls and can throw and do some things.
You go with Sorrentos. You go with Cooper. You ready today?
Got you. Hell yeah.
And then we go live scrimmage, and, you know, it's opportunity for the pitchers to throw. That's kind of their time to shine.
This guy's a f***ing dog on the mound. Like, after he knocks you out, he'll spit on your face. Like, he's that guy.
God damn it.
I got you out!
Oh, Coop sucks still.
Coop, you still stuck.
The hitters to see live at bats. You know, the coaches want to see that, right?
Boy, low. Get on 2 low. Get going low. Yes, yes. Jam shot. Perfect placement.
Go room!
Oh, no.
Boy, good talk, Raider.
There's some people can take great BP and it doesn't quite translate. There's some people that, you know, don't take as impressive of a BP. You know, I think there's some, you know, really great hitters, but maybe they don't have, you know, a ton of power, right? So their BP is not as impressive, and they get in the game and hit, you know, 4-line drives, and they can open somebody's eyes. So it's kind of a good way to tie everything together, and they get the workout. They get to see them do all aspects in the workout, and then they get to see them play.
Oh.
Nice job, man.
Boy, William.
Yes!
Get over. 1-1-1. Talk, Raider. Lucas, good job. Oh boy, we get your feet onto you. A pitch.
Oh, Santi, your brain. Oh, yeah. To the teeth.
Be aggressive and confident. Just trust your abilities. I trust what you do in practice, and it'll show up in the game. Just trust yourself.
Ball! Chicken tendies.
Gotta go.
4. Go.
Gotta go.
Yes, 4.
4. Way to run on Goody.
These guys are grinding, and the more they practice in each school, I feel like they're all getting way better. They're seeing what it's like to live this type of college life, and the grind is amazing.
From the time they wake up till they go to bed, it's baseball. They're eat, breathe, sleep, baseball.
I talk to college coaches all the time. They want guys that win. You know, that's the most important thing, is just they want winners.
It's great pressure. It's a fun pressure.
Definitely a little bit nerve-wracking for sure. You know what they're capable of, and you want them to be able to show that and to be able to show how hard they work and basically be able to excel, but at the same time, it's also being able to accept that there are ups and downs.
Dude, I just gotta get locked in. Oh, okay, let's do this.
Shake.
Jesus, dude. Really? That's embarrassing. It's okay. That was pitch good. Yikes, dude. Strike out looking with the mic on.
Oh, you're good.
3 pitches, dude. Not a good start. That's what let's go finish. Come on. Oh, that was way too up, dude. It's okay. That pitch gotta get lower. Oh, God.
For the parents, believe it or not, it's the same thing. A lot of hours, 8-hour trips. We're doing a lot of driving.
Coop, what are we doing for your birthday tonight?
Driving 7 hours to Louisiana.
It's actually 9.
Look, you guys, we got a long drive today, okay? Really long drive. So don't mess around, get on the road, get out, tell your parents to get going, so get out of there.
But, you know, we do it for our kids. Whatever it takes to, you know, to fulfill their dreams, we're right behind them.
They're treated incredibly well, and the opportunities for them to grow as people and as athletes are amazing. And they leave understanding that it's not just a wild dream for them, that it's actually something real. They've been on those fields, and they understand if they keep working and they get better, that it's possible for them.
It's going great. I'm loving all the schools. They're super nice. And, you know, I'm just with all my best friends. So I'm just having fun.
These kids are very grateful for the sacrifices their coaches make for them, for the financial and time sacrifices their parents make for them. And even those coaches who could be anywhere scouting and looking at players are there looking at them that day.
No one gets to do what we're doing, so to be able to play on the field instead of just having to watch, it's really fun.